Namaste everyone. Let's start our Hatha Yoga session. So finding your comfortable seat, your comfortable posture, sitting upright with straight spine, chin up, and then softly, gently close your eyes. Just gently or softly relaxing, easing your body, mind, your breath, and your energy. If you can, just scan up and down through your body, just to become aware or conscious to your own body, from your feet to head and head to feet. Knowing each and every part of your body, your energy, how you're feeling. Creating a little space to be connected or to find that union of your body, mind and your breath, your consciousness. Breathing in and out, deep and conscious. Inhaling and expanding your breath in your lower, mid and upper lobes. And exhaling and letting go of your breath and your any sort of stagnant or dark, dull energy. So we are breathing in or inhaling deep and then consciously exhaling, letting go. If you are ready, gently bring your hands to your heart, into Namaskara Mudra, chin down, and then rub your hands, your palms together, create a sense of warming up. Once you feel your palms are nice and warm, gently swoop your hands along your face, then your head, your neck and your shoulders. And you can gently and softly open your eyes. Let's do a little bit of our jati, our loosening up work. So if you like, gently stretch your legs to the front and just gently relaxing or easing, bouncing our knees, our legs. It's creating this sense of loosening up, sense of warming up. Maybe give a good shake to your legs, wiggling your feet, your toes, flexing them up and down, and then circling your feet, moving in a clockwise and then anti-clockwise manner. And again bouncing our knees, shaking our legs, shaking our head, loosening up our jaw again. And then catch hold on to your right leg and just gently or consciously flexing our foot up and down, circling our foot, moving in a clockwise and then anti-clockwise. And then give a good shake to your leg, relax. Let's switch our side, left leg, flexing our foot, circling your foot, moving a few rounds in clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Give it a really good shake and then release, relax. Take your right leg or your foot up against your left thigh or on top of your left leg and then gently or consciously bounce your knee. Just creating a little bit of loosening up. And when you're ready, hold on to your foot and breathe in, stretch, expand and open out. And breathe out, bring your foot up on top of your left thigh. Second time, breathe in, expand, open. And breathe out, bring your foot up to your solar plexus. Breathe in, open again. And maybe this time you can bring your foot up towards your heart or your chest. And one more, breathe in, expand, open. And see if you can bring your foot up to your ear. Lovely. And then release or relax. Good. Switch your side, your leg, so left foot to the right thigh or on top of your right leg. And then just gently bouncing our knee, creating a little bit of sense of this loosening up or awakening. And then catch hold onto your foot, breathe in, stretch, expand, open out. And then breathe out, take your foot up on top of your left thigh. Again, breathe in, expand, open. And then breathe out, bring your foot up to your solar plexus. Breathe in, expand, open. Breathe out, bring your foot up to your heart. One more. Breathe in, expand, open. Bring your foot up to your ear if you can. And then release or relax. Let's take our right foot up against our left thigh again, and this time breathe in, reach your arms up. Breathe out, stretch forward. Breathing in, lift your arms up. And breathe out, stretch forward. Breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in and out. That's lovely. And breathing in, reach your arms up, lift it up. And then release, relax. Just give a nice gentle settling or massaging into your shoulder blades and then change direction. And release. Let's switch our sides, our legs. Right leg to the front, left foot up against your right thigh, and breathe in, reach your arms up, breathe out, stretch forward. Breathe in, out. One more, in, out. It's lovely. Breathing in, reach your arms up, lift it up, and then release and relax. Let's take both our feet or soles together into Baddha Konasana, the bonded feet position, and then gently or consciously bouncing our knees just to create a little bit more of loosening up. And breathe here. Lovely. Let's just turn around, come up on all fours into four-footed Chatuspadasana. And in four-footed, if you like, maybe for a minute or two, just crawl around. Rise, you're crawling around on your hands and your knees. And really creating a bit of loosening up of your shoulders, your hips, your knees. And moving up and down. Also turning around from right and left. So just creating a little bit of mobility, bringing that smoothness into your joints. Return back to all fours if you like. Let's do a little bit of a tiger breathing, Vyagra Pranayama. Breathe out. If you're ready, breathe in, lift your spine down, head up. And then breathe out. Lift your spine from the middle, draw your belly into your chest. Keep following, breathe in, deep down, open up, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And then release, resting back into middle. Take your toes onto the floor if you like. And then breathe in, lift your knees up into Meruasana. And maybe if you like, just gently paddling your feet, your ankle joints up and down, your knees. And then walk your feet forward.
So meeting your hands and your feet, and then breathe out, fold forward, and let's see if you like to now gently bounce forward as you're bouncing, moving from right to left and left to right. Again, just breathe conscious. And then gently and slow and forward. Come upright. Holding up into Samastati, take a moment, have a sip of water if you need. Okay, let's do a little bit of quick loosening up in standing. So, few jatis. So, take your right leg forward and just gently flexing your foot up and down. Circling your foot if you like. And then change direction. Giving it a good shake to your leg. And then left leg, flexing your foot up and down. Circling your foot in a clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Giving a good shake to your leg and then right leg with nice conscious swing. Remember to breathe, maybe leg to the front, swinging it side to side. And then release, then left leg. To the front, side to side. And then arms up and down. And then side to side. Swing your arms to right and left. And give a good shake to your right hand. Shake out any stress, any tension. And then left hand. Right hand and right leg. And then left and left. Let's do a really good thorough cleanse all around our physical or energy space. We try together or pick up any sort of negative, stagnant energy or distress in your body, mind or your consciousness, and then breathe it, draw it all in and let go and hush out. Now let's have a sip of water, and it is really important to keep ourselves nice and hydrated. Let's do 3 rounds of Aruna Surya Namaskar. So come at front of your yoga space when you are ready. Namaskar Mudra. Breathe out. Breathing in. Arms down. Lift them up into Anjali Mudra. Look up a little back bend if you like. And breathe out. Fold forward. Head to the knees. Hastapada. Breathe in halfway up. And step your right and left leg. Then lower down. Chaturanga. Breathe in, press up into Kokila. Breathe out to Meru. Mukha. And then step your right and left leg forward. Breathe out, fold down, head to the knees. And then breathing in, reach your arms over, Anjali Mudra, back bend. And then you can burst open your arms into the light or energy. Just breathe out. Second time in. Out. Fold forward. In halfway. This time you can choose to step or jump back. Lower down. In. Kokila. Out to Meru. Mukha. Step or jump forward. Breathe out, head to the knees, Hasta Pada. In Anjali Mudra. Back bend and then bursting open into the light. Let's do one more. Breathe in. Out. In and out. Flowing down into Kokila. Out to Meru. Mukhavastika. Step or jump forward. Breathe out. In Anjali Mudra. Back bend. And then bursting open into the light. Lovely. Step back and relax. Relaxing in Samisthati for a few conscious breaths. Let's do one round of Varishikesh Surya Namaskar together. So come at front of your space again. Namaskar Mudra. Breathe out. Breathe in, arms down. Reach them up into big circle. Anjali Mudra. Look up. Breathe out, hands to heart and then fold forward. Hasta Pada. Breathe in halfway up. Look forward. Step your right leg back. Knee down. Come forward into the lunge. And then move into our plank, Samtulasana. From Samtulasana, Mervasana. Take a couple of conscious breaths here. If you are ready on knees, chin, chest down, Astanga Bhumi Namaskar. Eat yourself and press up into Bhujangasana. And then return back up to Meru. Take a moment here. Right foot forward, left knee down, and then come forward and down into the lunge, arch back, and release. Step forward, breathe out, head to the knees, in, reach up into Anjali Mudra, back bend, and then bursting open into the light. Namaskar Mudra. Again, breathe in, back bend. Breathe out, fold forward, Hasta Pada. Breathe in halfway. This time let's step one left leg back, knee down, and take your toes. Come up with your arms to side, and then take another breath, and then come forward and down into the lunge, Anjaneyasana, and release. Samtulasana, Mervasana. Few conscious breaths. Knees, chin, chest down, Stanga Bhumi Namaskar, Bhujangasana. Back and up into Mervasana. Left foot forward, arms up to side, and then coming down into the lunge and arch back. And then release. Step forward. Breathe out, fall down, Hasta Pada. In Namaskar or up into Anjali Mudra, back bend, and then bursting open. Take a moment. Let's follow our third step. Breathe out, breathe in, Anjali Mudra. Breathing out, fold forward, Hasta Pada. Breathe in halfway up, Ardha Utthana. And then right foot back, knee down. This time we want to take our arms all the way up to palms facing to the front, and then come down into the lunge. Lovely, and release. Moving into our plank. Asana. Couple of conscious breaths here. Knees, chin, chest down, Stanga Bhumi Namaskar. Breathe in and up into Bhujanga. Asana. Right foot forward, left knee down, and take your toes. Take your arms up and then come forward into the lunge and arch back. And then release. Step forward. Fall down, head to the knees, Hasta Pada. Breathe in, reach your arms up in a big circle to Anjali Mudra, back bend. And then bust open. Relax in Samastiti. Let's do one more. Breathe out. In, Anjali Mudra. Back bend. Breathe out, fold forward, Hasta Pada. Breathing in halfway up. And then step your right leg back, knee down. This time, can we take our hands behind? So we are interlocking our fingers. And then breathe in, come forward and reach back into the lunge. Really opening your chest, your shoulders to the back. And then release. Step into black. Asana. Couple of conscious breaths. Knees, chin, chest down. Stanga Bhumi Namaskar. Bhujangasana. Asana. Right foot forward. Left knee or leg back. Interlock your fingers and then come forward and down into the lunge, arch back. And then release. And step forward. Breathe out, fold forward, head to the knees, Hasta Pada. Breathing in, reach up into Anjali Mudra. Back bend and then bursting open into the light. And consciously step back and relax. Taking a few conscious breaths. Again, have a sip of water if you need, keeping yourself nice and hydrated. Let's come at front of our space into Samastiti. Hands to heart, Namaskar. Breathe out. When you're ready, breathe in, reach your arms over your head, Anjali Mudra, back bend, and then fold forward, Hasta Pada. Take a moment here. You can step or jump into Asana. And then release your knees on the floor, chin up, untuck your toes, and then just rest back. Rest for a moment in Sanatan. Gently coming up to our seated position or seated posture. So after few Surya Namaskars, let's follow a very beautiful set of our four-footed work we do, but we're going to use a little bit of sound to go a bit more deeper into the practice, to really have the deeper healing of our body and releasing some old tension or the traumas and the physical, mental, emotional, negative memories and injuries or the blockages you might be carrying. So we'll be doing our leg and hand movements in four-footed, and so I will take through the practice, and it's really great for actually enhancing our neuroplasticity, and if you're dealing with sort of the memory, concentration and any nervous or neuromuscular
health problems, it can really help to have the deepest of the healing. So let's come at Chatuspadasana. And we're going to follow the practices in a circle. So we'll do 3 rounds of Vyagra Pranayama to begin, just to become aware or sensitive to our spine. Breathe out. Now breathe in, dip your spine down, head up, and breathe out. Lift from the middle and roll your belly in. Chin into your chest. Again, breathe in. Out. For third one, close your eyes if you can. Breathe in. Out. Lovely. Release or relax. So let's follow our first circular practice. So keeping your eyes open. So really seeing and being aware to what we're doing. Also being aware to our surroundings or space, the sound. Breathe out. Now right leg, breathing in, raise your right leg up and head up, and then breathe out. Release your head and your knee back to the neutral position. Left leg, breathe in and raise it up and out and release. Right arm, breathe in, lift up, out and release. Left arm, breathe in and lift up, out and release. Right leg, breathe in and lift up, out. Taking your head and your right knee together, and then release. Left leg, breathe in and lift up, out, and drawing your head and your knee together, and then release. Right arm, breathe in, raise your right arm up from the side to the sky, and then breathe out. Take your right hand into your left side, left buttock, and look under your arm, and then breathe in, release. Out. Left arm, breathe in and up, and then breathing out, taking your hand out to the right side and look under your arm, and then breathing and release. Chirikriya, right leg and your left arm. Breathe in, lift your right leg and left arm up, and breathe out. Take your head and your knee together, and then release. Left leg, right arm, breathe in and out, and release. Now just let go for a moment. Let go and rest into Svasantasana. And just breathe through your body and feel the sensations or what you've done. Coming back up into all fours, Chatuspadasana again. So now we want to follow the whole sequence with our eyes closed. So I like you to softly close your eyes. Then breathe out. Right leg, breathe in, raise your right leg and your head up, create a long extended stretch. Out, head and knee back down. Left leg, breathe in and up. Out. Right arm, breathe in and lift up. Out and release. Left arm up to the front. Out and release. Now right leg again, breathe in, raise your right leg, create a little bit of arch, and breathe out. Take your head and your knee together. Release as you breathe again. Breathe out. Left leg, breathe in and raise your left leg up. Out, taking your head and your knee together, and then release. Right arm to the side, breathe in, raise from the side all the way up to the sky,
And then breathe out. Take your hand out to the left and look under your arm with your eyes closed. And breathe in, release. Out. Left arm, breathe in, open from the side. And then breathe out. Take your arm down to the right side and look at your arm. And then release. Taking a moment here. Okay, let's continue again. So, our right leg and right hand, left hand, breathe in, lift up. And out. And release. Taking your head, your knee and your leg together. And then release. Right hand, left leg, breathe in. Out. And then release. Or relax for a moment. Again, time to let go and relax into Sasangasana. Gently and slowly return back to all fours. So we'll follow one more circle of the complete practice. This time as we're releasing, we're going to use our Brahmari humming pranayama or the humming breath when you're releasing back. So if you feel comfortable, I'd like you to keep your eyes closed. Really focus into the sound, the Naada and the energy. Breathe out. Now right leg, breathing in, raise your right leg, head up and release with the humming. Left leg in. Right arm in. Left in. Sirikya, we will follow our head and knee together. So right leg in. Release. Left leg in. Release. Right arm, breathe in up from side. Release. Left arm, breathe in. And then release. Right leg and left arm, breathe in. Release. Left leg, right arm in. And then let go and release or relax in Sasangasana. Gently and slowly come back up to your
Seated position to sit up and straight. Just take a moment. Let's come into cross-legged Sukhasana or our easy pose. So sitting cross-legged. We do a little bit of work on our right and left sides as we done the work to stimulate and activate our brain, our joints, our muscles, and breathing with the forfeited work. Now take your left arm out to the left side on the floor, slightly extended or straight, right arm also. Breathe out. Now can we breathe in and drop your left arm, your elbow onto the floor, and stretch your right arm over and look towards your fingers. And then breathe out and release. Now to the right side, left arm up. Breathe in and out and release. Second time, as you're moving down to the right side, you're also catching hold of your right foot with the right hand and then stretch. And then out and release. To the right side, left leg, hold on to your foot and stretch. Out and release. Just hold on to your right foot, sitting upright, and then breathe in, extend it to the front with left arm going up too. Out and release. To the side, right leg opening out, expand, left arm stretching away. Out and release. Catch hold onto your right foot with the right hand, left hand, right hand behind. Breathe in, stretch your leg over your left knee, looking over your shoulder. And then out and release. Let's switch our sides, left foot. Breathe in, stretch your left leg up, right arm over. Out and release. Opening out to the side, breathe in. Out and release. And then creating our twist with opposite arms. And then release. That's lovely. Let's see if we can now follow the second round with our eyes closed. Arms extended, fingertips to the floor. Breathe out. So first create simply the arm movement. Take your left arm down to the left side, right arm stretching over. And then breathe out and release. To the left side, right side, breathe in, left arm up. Out and release. As you're moving to the left side again, this time holding onto your right foot and stretch your leg up. Out and release. To the right side, left leg up. Out and release. Hold on to your right foot to the front and then breathe in, stretch it to the front. Left arm up. Out and release. Opening your leg out to the right side, left arm out. And release. Switching your arms and then breathe in, creating a twist. And then release. Let's switch our sides. Left foot with the left hand. Breathe in, stretch to the front. Right arm up. Out and release. Opening your left leg out. Right arm extended away. Out and release. Creating our twist. Out and release. Again, sit straight. Take a moment. So the third round, we're going to follow it with our Brahmari Pranayama or the Mahaprandhvani to take it to really the subtlest and the deepest of the healing we seek for. So take your arms on the floor again. So we move to the left side. Breathe in. Take your right arm up. Releasing with the humming. To the right side. Breathe in. Right leg and right hand, breathe in. left side. In. Right leg to the front, left arm up. In. Opening your leg out. In. Creating a twist. In. Switch your sides. Left leg. Breathe in, stretch. Out to the side. In. Twist. In. And then sit still or quiet for a few moments. And then slowly and gently or softly relax yourself. Find your space for your relaxation or savasana. Okay, so let's make ourselves comfortable for our relaxation. Now guide you through a bit of relaxation. Lying straight where our body in a straight line all the way from our head to our feet. Just gently or consciously let go and relax. We will begin our relaxation with Savitri rhythm pranayama. Breathe out. Slowly. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3. In, hold, out, hold, 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 in, hold, out,
In, hold, out, hold. Now let go your breathing, your pranayama. Just relax your body. In relaxation, now we would follow our body scan, our Sarir Swasa Preksha or the Vipassana. So we use our breath and body together to scan up and down. So when you consciously inhaling your breath, I'd like you to visualize your breath, the sound of your breath or your mind traveling from your top of head, right through your body and down below your feet. And when you're breathing out, your mind traveling from below your feet, your soles up through your body at top of your head, your crown. Simplest sort of way I can really explain is think of if you are scanning an image or a paper, and if you have seen those old scanning machines, when you press the scan, how the light goes from one to another end. So letting your breath and your mind to become your light of healing, activating, rejuvenating and enhancing your health and well-being. So breathing in, consciously visualizing the breath, your mind traveling from your head, right through your body and below your feet. And with out breath, you visualizing the light of your breath and your mind traveling from your feet to head. We'll guide you through a few rounds and then I'll leave you alone to have a really deep, long relaxation. Breathe out. Breathe in from head to feet. Out, feet to head. Breathe in, flow down. Out and up. In, traveling your consciousness downward. Out and upward. In and down. Out and up. In and down through your body. Out and up. Now just keep following this breathing and visualization. Ideally you want to keep following this to the point where your body falls into deep, deep relaxation or nispanda, where your body completely gone numb. And then in that space you can completely let go and enjoy a deep relaxation. You might even fall asleep, that's fine. If you do find your mind wandering around, do bring it back consciously and then start your visualization all over again. Breathing in from head to feet, breathing out from feet to head. Enjoy.